What's up, world? Let me tell you about this beard growth oil I got from 12 tribes on Earth. 8 ounces of oily goodness with a nozzle that prevents sprays and spills, and soft ingredients that make it perfect addition to anyone's morning routine. From coconut to castor, all these oils are hand chosen. After using this herbal blend, the biggest thing I noticed is how soft and how strong my hair was, and how good I feel. Pick up your bottle today and make your beard the star of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think Candace really stuck her foot in the dog do this time. Look, she is trying to say the First Lady of France, Brigitte Macron, is a man. And let's say she is. What does that got to do with anybody over here? I don't live in France. I don't care what France got going on as far as their president and first lady is concerned. I could care less about this. What it's supposed to do, Candace, if you do find out this is indeed a man, what happens to you? Who's putting you up to this? Because it's silly. I live in the United States. I don't care what France got going on. I really don't. But Candace obviously think this is some big old news that's going to break the world. Okay, let's say it all comes out and Candace, you're right. What is supposed to happen? You know? Boy, I don't know about messing with a world leader in this situation and their spouse. Candace, you may have to break these people off a lot of money that you may not even have. So, y'all, let's get into this story. Candace, I don't know if you want to go down this road about somebody being a man. Because when I saw this picture of you, I must have saw this one. Was it still 2024? Girl, you look like a dude in this picture. In fact, I thought it was a boy until I saw the caption to the picture and it said it was you. So I don't know if you want to go down this road about somebody looking like a man. You certainly look like one in this picture. You look like a male. I'm just saying. Let's get back to the story.
Macron sues right-wing podcaster Candace Owens. Owens disregarded 3 retraction requests after making defamatory allegations, according to the lawsuit. French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife filed a defamation lawsuit Wednesday against Candace Owens over the far-right commentator's repeated allegations that First Lady Brigitte Macron was born a man. The lawsuit, filed in Delaware, alleges that Owens ignored the Macrons' attempts to set the record straight in favor of mocking them and retaliated when they requested a retraction. In an 8-part podcast she created and in social media posts, Owens promoted outlandish, defamatory, and far-fetched fictions to boost her platform and make money, the lawsuit alleges. Among the claims are that Brigitte Macron stole another person's identity, that she and the president were blood relatives engaged in incest, and that they were committing forgery, fraud, and abuses of power, the lawsuit said. Owens' spokesperson Mitchell Jackson said she is not shutting up and called the lawsuit a foreign government attacking the First Amendment rights of an American independent journalist. Owens doubled down on the claims in a video Wednesday, saying that she had been sued by the First Lady Man of France, and that the lawsuit was an obvious and desperate public relations strategy that she first learned of in the press. She also said the filing contained inaccuracies and that she and her representatives asked to interview Brigitte Macron before podcast episodes aired. The French embassy could not be reached for comment. Tom Clare, an attorney representing the Macrons, called the suit a clear-cut case of defamation. The Macrons said in a statement that they concluded that referring the matter to a court of law was the only remaining avenue for remedy after 3 retraction requests were disregarded. Owens worked for the Daily Wire and Turning Point USA before starting her own podcast. She has more than 4.4 million subscribers on YouTube. Owens' remarks have ignited controversy before. Australia last year rejected her visa request, saying her history of downplaying the Holocaust, among other views, could incite discord, according to local media. The Macrons' attorneys in the case, from Claire Locke and Farnan LLP, helped represent Dominion Voting Systems in a defamation lawsuit against Fox News that the network paid about $790 million to settle in 2023. A French appeals court this month overturned convictions against 2 women who made similar allegations about Brigitte Macron's gender, saying they had been made in good faith, according to the lawsuit filing in European media. Proving defamation in U.S. courts is a high bar, especially against public officials, requiring that the publisher acted with malice, such as a reckless disregard for the truth.
Y'all gonna have to tell me what you think about this video. Look, Candace done rubbed so many people the wrong way. I actually think most people are cheering on the Macrons at this point. But y'all tell me what you think in the comment section. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.